Coming in for check day 2 on the small mixed species line I set in the creek. I had 3 catches yesterday and set some more. Hopefully we've got the fox or the otter or the mink or another beaver or anything today. I'll get across the river and see what we got. Getting to the first set of the day. It's at 3:30 at the end of the creek. I mean right at the mouth of the creek. Set on these trails. I dug a little hole where I could get to 3:30 down in there better than what I had it, because the fluctuating water was making it to where it wasn't quite legal. Can't have that. So I kicked a hole in the bottom and set at 3:30 deeper. So it's nearly up to the eyes on the springs, but there's a good trail coming in and out of there. I hope that catches. Like I say, I threw in some castor back in behind there trying to get something's attention, but there's the 3:30 on the trail. I'll keep moving down. There's set 1 check for the day. Well, poo. I did make a catch. It is a muskrat. From back about 30 yards, I seen this floating. I was getting heavy. Oh, I do have a gray fox. All right. I think I caught him on the curveball set down there. We'll find out. I just seen him stick his head up. But I do have a muskrat. I thought that was a mink from a distance, but I got the gray fox going nuts down there. Hot dog. We're on the board with the gray fox too. But I'll get the muskrat out and get this set remade and go down and we'll take a better look at the gray fox. I done seen him stick his head up. He's down there. Well, I did get the gray on the curveball set. That's what I was hoping would happen. Where he was in there digging. Right there. I caught him up there where he was digging in the backside of that dirt hole. He run down that slider like I was hoping he'd do. And right there he is. I'm thinking that's going to be the male because I caught the female first. And this one got pretty smart. He was digging up my dirt holes. But let's see if I can get him to stand up. We'll take a better look. Now I'm going to get him dispatched. Get him loaded, but he's pretty gray. See, I was wrong. I thought it was going to be a male. This is another vixen. So, beautiful gray fox. Definitely going to be one of the ones I send in and get tanned. I'm keeping my fox, otter, mink, stuff like that I catch that are oddballs that I don't catch a lot of. She's gorgeous. Beautiful silver tip back. I'll get another fox. So I'll get it loaded. There's the curveball set on that slide cable where that fox was digging. I figured that one would work. So yeah, Boxy, it worked. Nice gray. I am taking this right where I had the fox zip line up here where he was digging in this pocket set. I am turning this into a dirt hole. Big flashy dirt hole right here on the top of the sandbar. Add another set. I'm gonna have this dirt hole set, this pocket set. I'm gonna have to re-dig it, get it reset. And the fox zip line was a pretty good idea. I'm gonna have to retry that. But that way they don't destroy the set. There's the dirt hole dug already. There's the trap bed. I'll get it sifted in and move down, see what hit the other sets. I have redug this pocket and rebaited it. This is the one that the fox dug out initially. I rebedded the 1.5 right here, and right above it I have the dirt hole I just put in. It's going to be on the Fox Fox zip line going out through there. There's all kind of scent coming out of this area now between this pocket hole and the dirt hole. It's crazy enough it might work. But I'll get up here, get the zip line rigged again. There's this dirt hole, got a track right there. If he'd been another 1.5 inches closer and to the left, he'd have been caught too. There's the next dirt hole, and no takers on it. But this is, right there's where I caught the muskrat. So that might have been the tail drag. I'll get moving on down. We do have a super tanker of a beaver. From here, he is very, very large. This was that castor mound. I had one on yesterday. I've got one on today. He managed to pull the stake in deep water. We'll have to get him dispatched. I'll deal with him on the way out, but he is a monster. Got to my turnaround spot. I got nothing on the bottom edge set next to that pole. 330 still sitting there. I'll move down. Nothing in that pocket. Trap still baited right there, ready to go. Going to move down. There's where I had something come out yesterday. And right here is the blind set I put in, where everything has to come around that point. And I'll keep moving. So far, just the 3 catches. That's where I had the little cave set. The water has dropped a good bit. You can see I've had all kind of tracks around it. 1.5 bedded right there. I am going to do something different, because that don't look canine or cat. That's too round. I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to re-dig a pocket / dirt hole. And you can see that's not canine. That's not that I can. The tracks are too round. Maybe a big dog otter or something. I'm gonna redo a set here. Change this up. I don't like the way that did. The water dropped and the cave collapsed, and yeah, let's see what we can do. I have redug another pocket. I got the 1.5 bedded right there. All the animals anyway are already coming right through here. I mean, that is too round. That's not, you know, you got a rule of an X on a canine track that you don't have on a cat. That track is rounded. That don't look to be domestic. I'm hoping it's a big dog otter. That's you just can't tell sometimes. The track itself is just too round. So I have taken no bait, and just taken a little bit of the Caven's Mink Master on a stick and put it back in that pocket. So let's see if this does anything. But that caved in, so I re-drilled the pocket right there. I keep moving. Nope, nothing in that pocket. Not today. I'm gonna keep moving. I got this super tanker of a beaver I gotta load up. That is a monster. Ooh-wee. See, it's my outstretched hand across his belly. That's a big beaver. I'd say 57, 58, maybe a little bigger. I'll get a weight on him when I get home. That's the second check on this castor mount. Getting the set rebuilt. Got a No BS Beaver Extreme bedded right here. Put some more castor lure. It's gonna be my Alpha Delta Alpha Delta castor lure on the mound. And if there's anything else left in here, this will continue to pick up one a night until either the complete colony's gone or they wise up. 2 nights, 2 catches. I'll get this set pulled back out in deep water, anchored off, and keep moving. There's catch number 4 of the morning. This is that crossover where I caught the big male nutria yesterday, and I have another nutria today. I'll get him in, get him stored behind me. He's not as big, but he is a nutria. Got the gray fox, a muskrat, big old beaver back here. Now nutria, and I got, I think, 1 or 2 more to go check. But catch number 4. Nothing on the white sand caster mound this morning. It's still, get out of the way, glare. It's still sitting where I'd put it. Not catch, nothing. Had a nutria in it yesterday, so. No beaver today. That's the last one. I'll see you back over at the boat. Here's the results of check number 2 in the small creek on the mixed line. A muskrat, nutria, gorgeous gray fox. I love to see them anytime I can catch one. And a giant beaver. So that's what we got today. I'm gonna load up and get out of here.